Hello, today we are diving into word of value assignment or value reassignment in Python. Um, Understanding how to reassign values is a fundamental skill that allows us to create a dynamic and flexible code. So let's jump right in. So the first example, let's explore the basics of value reassignment. So in Python, we can assign a value to a variable and later change it to a new value. So let's check out this simple example here. So we are going to assign value 5 to variable x and then print original value of x. As you see, the red one is a string. It's going to be print out, comma, x. Basically, after running this code, we expect to have a sentence which says original value of x is 5. Um, and later, we are going to reassign the value of x. In other words, we are going to reassign value of 10 to variable x and then print new value of x is 10. So let's run this code. As you see, in the first print output, we have got original value of x equal to 5. So we start with x set to 5, and then we reassign x to 10. So it's very simple. Now, let's take it up a notch by looking at how we can increment and decrement values. So here we are going to have a counter, and with the plus, equal, or minus equal operators, we can easily increase or decrease the values assigned to the counter. So the counter is equal to 0. So when we print it out, the counter is going to be equal to 0. But later on, we are going to increment the assigned value to counter by 1. In other words, we are going to assign value of 1 to counter and then decrease or decrement the assigned value of 1 from the counter. So let's run this code. As you see, the counter as a beginning is equal to 0. Then we increased the assigned value by 1. And then again, we decreased the assigned value to counter by 1. So the result is equal to 0. All right. Value reassignment becomes even more powerful when combined with operations. Let's take a look at how we can dynamically update values. So, for example, here we have got a variable price, variable quantity, and the variable total cost. So total cost is equal to price times quantity. So the price is equal to 20. We are going to assign value of 20 to price, 5 to quantity, and we're going to calculate total cost, which is equal to price times quantity, and then print out total cost, which is actually equal to total cost, 20 times 5. We expect that total cost be equal to 100. Then we are going to change in quantity and recalculate the total cost. So if we change quantity to 8, the total cost simply will be changed and would be updated. So if you run the code, as a result of the first piece of the code, the total cost is equal to 100, as we said, but later we change the value assigned to quantity to 8, and as such, the updated total cost is 160. So by changing the quantity, we can recalculate the total cost on the fly. That's the flexibility value reassignment offers, right? And also, we can swap values in Python without needing a temporary variable. Let's check this out. So we assign the value of 3 to A and value of 7 to B, and then print them before swapping. A basically would be equal to 3 and B would be equal to 7. But when we swap them, how we can swap them? A comma B would be equal to B comma A. So as a result, after swapping, we should have swapped values assigned to each of A and B. Let's run it. At the beginning, before swapping, A is equal to 3, as we expected, and B equal to 7. But by swapping, we have got A equal to 7 and B equal to 3. So by using a tuple on the right side of the assignment, we can um, effortlessly swap the values of A and B. So to sum it up, value reassignment is a powerful tool in Python, allows us to create more dynamic and adaptable code, whether you're updating variables, performing operations, or even swapping values. Mastering this concept is key to becoming a proficient Python programmer. Thank you for watching.